The drama surrounding It Ends With Us has been all over social media since the film came out on August 9th, and now an old interview is circulating that paints Blake Lively in a fairly unflattering light. While Lively and her co-star Parker Posey were promoting 2016's Cafe Society, they sat down with journalist Kirsty Flaw, who posted the entire exchange to YouTube, calling the clip the Blake Lively interview that made me want to quit my job. Lively was newly pregnant during the interview, and Flaw congratulates the star on her little bump, at which point Lively responds,
"Congrats on your little bump."
She and Posey go on to make jokes about bumps on their bodies, but it also gets a little weirder from there. Asked about the costumes in the film, Lively says,
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
Then she and Posey go off on a tangent without Flaw participating about the overall design of the movie. It's definitely awkward.
It's not just the women that have the clothes.
As Flaw writes in the video's description, is it not okay to congratulate someone on their pregnancy or to ask another woman about costumes she's wearing in a film? Social media reactions to the interview are definitely mixed, with some fans defending the Gossip Girl star, while others are using it as evidence that she's behind the alleged It Ends With Us drama. One ex-user wrote, "People defending Blake Lively here are wild. Her pregnancy at this point was announced. The full video is far worse than this clip, as Blake refuses to acknowledge the interviewer for most of the interview. Kirsty Flaw is better than me. I would have cussed Blake out on camera." Another ex-user agreed, writing, "The fact she mostly ignored Kirsty to have a conversation with her co-actress adds insult to injury." Not everyone thought Lively was at fault here, though. Another user posted a lengthy thread that began, "Few things I hate more than clout chasers like Kirsty Flaw jumping on hate bandwagons when that's the trend of the week." Another user pointed out that Lively was correct about the double standard, posting, 2016 was the height of women in Hollywood refusing to answer sexist and invasive questions, such as comments on baby bumps, relationships, and costuming, when those same questions were not asked of men. So why is everyone so laser-focused on Blake Lively's behavior during press tours? And what does it have to do with her latest film, It Ends With Us? Lively stars in the film as florist Lily Blossom Bloom opposite Justin Baldoni, who both directed the film and played Lily's love interest Ryle Kincaid. Unfortunately, Lily soon discovers that Ryle is abusive, echoing the relationship between her parents, and has to find a way to end the cycle of generational trauma and abuse, particularly when the two have a daughter. The drama appears to be centered on an alleged rift between Lively and Baldoni, as the two have done basically zero press together, and Baldoni also seemed to be isolated from the rest of the main cast during the press tour. Sources told The Hollywood Reporter that Lively and Baldoni had a falling out, so Lively brought in her own editor to recut the film, and People reports her husband Ryan Reynolds rewrote one key scene without the screenwriter knowing about it. Baldoni has even reportedly hired a PR crisis manager, as new information about the troubled production continues to leak out. It Ends With Us is in theaters now.